Hi guys, you're watching Ride Comparisons and today we're here at Drayton Manor. Got old Shockwave over there, UK's only stand-up coaster. We've only ever been here once. We haven't been here this year, but we thought we'd dive in, have a look at the updates and see how the park's getting on. So here we go guys, Drayton Manor. So here we are guys, inside Drayton Manor. I think they changed where the entrance was because I think it used to be over there or somewhere. Pretty sure it did, I'm not too sure. But the Viking area is now, as soon as you walk into the park, we're going to explore it a little bit later because that seems to be where everyone's flocked to straight away. So we're going to go over to Shockwave because now that Apocalypse is gone, it's probably my favourite ride in the park. So we go see how Shockwave's riding. So as you can see guys, the park was packed on entry, but we've headed straight over here. And there's barely anyone around. So here's Shockwave guys. It's a stand-up Intamin roller coaster. It's the only one in the UK, and I think it's one of only 3 or 2 in Europe, I believe. Last time I remember it felt very strange, and it also hurts your nads. There we are guys, starting our day off with a go on Shockwave. What do you think?
I hurt my head this time.
It is a bit rattly, but it is a very old ride. It's to be expected. I think it's awesome. It's not your average coaster. Standing up on a coaster is just such a different sensation. Do you not think?
Yeah, I did this time. I definitely stood up this time.
So yeah, there's Shockwave guys. So we got the river rapids here guys, just under Shockwave. There was a tragic death of a young girl. The ride operator was fined over £1 million. I'm not really sure what happened off the top of my head, but obviously somebody died. It's ruined rapids in the whole of the UK. There's so many restrictions now, and yeah, it's just gone really over the top just because of one silly mistake. But you know, it is very sad, very sad. But you still got Storm Force 10 over here running. Storm Force 10 is one of the best water rides in the UK. It doesn't beat Valhalla and it doesn't beat Tidal Wave, but it is absolutely fantastic. And that backwards drop can be quite painful. Last time we were here at Drayton Manor guys was before we started doing YouTube, and we completely underestimated Storm Force 10. We got soaked right at the start of the day and it kind of ruined our day a little bit, so I think we'll save that one till later, won't we?
Yeah. Also, do you remember the air racer?
Yeah, we went on it last time, me and Jacob did. Sky was laughing at me because I nearly threw up. Yeah, that's not a ride for me, that one. I like my flats, but no. So you got Maelstrom here guys, it's a very good flat ride. I'm going to go have a ride on it. Sky can get an off-ride shot for you. So just had a go on Maelstrom guys. To be fair to Drayton Manor, it's actually quite intense. The only issue with it is it's got such a short cycle. Just as it starts getting good, it stops. That's why personally I prefer Cyclonator at Portons Park, and the theming for Cyclonator at Portons is a lot better as well. So let's see what else we can find at Drayton Manor guys. So we got Thomas Land here guys. It's not really my cup of tea, but if any families are watching, it might be good for your kiddies. We're going to show you what sort of rides they've got in there. Well, I don't know, Sky's run off. I think she's excited. So you got one sort of kiddie coaster there, as you just saw. Then you got the put out the fire sort of flat ride over there. Some little planes, air balloons there. There's also a little show where the train comes out and turns around. It's quite cool actually, that bit. And then I believe there's also a monorail going around. So if you've got any kiddies that like Thomas the Tank Engine, definitely a good place to come. Kind of like Peppa Pig World at Portons Park. Very family orientated Drayton Manor. Let's go see what we can find for the thrill seekers. So we got accelerator here, guys. Family boomerang. It was all right last time I went on it. I'm going to see if you can actually record on the rides at Drayton Manor. I'm not sure, so wish me luck. We can get you a POV of accelerator. Pretty good theming, straight off the bat. Unfortunately, the ride operator told me you're not allowed to record on the ride, so the internet lied to me. But we're now here at the resting place of Apocalypse, which was the UK's best drop tower. We can't really see much over the fence. It was over there where it stood. I don't know why Drayton Manor got rid of it, because it was the best ride in the park. They also got rid of the flat ride Pandemonium, and we've now got this big wall here. And it says under construction, something exciting is coming, Drayton Manor. So there's not really much been said about the ride. They're keeping it quite quiet. I mean, it's either 2024 or 2025 it's supposed to come out. I think it's a family thrill coaster. Drayton Manor's gone full on family now. I mean, I won't be surprised if they get rid of Shockwave soon. I really hope they don't, but there won't be much in the park left for me if they do that. But hopefully, and what they should do is like Plopsaland de Pan in Belgium, a complete family park, absolutely awesome, but then all of a sudden out of nowhere they've got a, you know, world-beating coaster, the Ride to Happiness. So maybe Drayton Manor should take that sort of approach. So the haunting is open now, guys. I say it's a Vekoma Madhouse. Personally, I think Hex at Alton Towers is better, so we're not going to go on it today because the park shuts at 4 o'clock and there's quite a lot that we need to explore from last time. But yeah, definitely don't give it a miss, guys. It is quite good. Just want to say, guys, the toilet roll in that toilet is terrible. I might as well have just used my hands. Oh, horrible. Let's go check out the new Viking World. As you can see, the Buffalo coaster is no more. It's been refurbed. Sky's going to test that one out for you. She went on the Buffalo coaster last time. It's now called, I cannot read that, can you? Jormungandr or something. So there you go. Sky will give you a review in a moment. We'll see how it compares to the Buffalo. So how was Jormungandr, the refurb of the Buffalo ride?
It's pretty good. Same as last time, just different theming.
So there you go, guys. What else have we got? We got 4 here. A disc spinner. I might give that a go. We'll see if it can beat Cobra at Chessington. Pretty standard layout though. And then you've got your Zamperla here. I can't remember what it's actually called. It's Zamperla something. Everyone went mad on the internet when this ride appeared because of what it looks like when it starts going. There's one at Park Asterix. We didn't try that. I've never actually been on one, so I might give it a go. So it's a Zamperla Nebula. I don't know why I forgot that. Nebula being the ride type and Zamperla being the manufacturer. I nearly missed it because I was on my phone. We've got Sleipnir here, guys. It's a little horsey ride in the Viking area, and Sky's over there on it. Little horsey. Personally, I prefer Hyperion at Energylandia. So how was Sleipnir?
Actually enjoyed it. It's quite intense when you've got nothing to hold on. You're like, go around corners quite sure. I love it.
Sorry about the pronunciations, guys. So it said online they got new Viking restaurants, but they're closed. It's quite a lot closed today, actually. So we can't do our food review on that one. We'll see what we can find, though. Probably bratwurst or something, barbecue, I don't know. So just had to go on 4, guys. For your standard disc spinner, it's actually not that bad. We usually avoid them when we see them in theme parks because it's usually the same, but I thought I'd give it a go. The restraints on it are actually okay. Unlike Chessington Cobra, the restraints just hit you in the back and it really hurts. So no, it's all right. It's a good little disc spinner, that one. I will have to try this at some point though. So I think that's pretty much most of our updates in Drayton Manor, guys. We're still going to carry on our day. We haven't checked out the zoo yet. Online, it said as one of the updates that they've got a frozen Hershey's drink. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but Hershey's chocolate is just absolutely grim. It tastes like vomit in my opinion.
It says it's new online.
Yeah, this is it. So apparently it's in Thomasland at the airport. We're going to hunt down this Hershey's frozen drink because it's something new. We'll see what it tastes like.
Let's take a trip to the airport.
So they didn't have the Hershey's iced thing on, so I don't have to endure that, which is lucky. But I did get a Reese's hot chocolate, and Sky got a Oreo frappe, so we'll give those a go and see what they're like. This is in Thomasland. Very busy in there. Guys, I'm not exaggerating when I say it. The Reese's hot chocolate in Thomasland is amazing. How's the Oreo frappe?
It's nice, but I prefer from KFC.
KFC?
Have you actually got Oreo milkshake?
Oh, that's a frappe though.
I know, it's not quite the same.
Fair enough. Reese's hot chocolate though, definite win, definite win. Gotta give it a try, guys. So if you didn't know, guys, Drayton Manor also has a zoo. So we go check that out, see if we can find the old capybara. Look at him just chilling in his hole. He's like, oh. Got the reptile house over there as well, guys. We did that last time, that was pretty good. Just have a quick flick around. I want to see if it's better than the Flamingo Land Zoo because that one's massive. Look at the fish. Yeah, it's a pretty big zoo, guys. It's a pretty big zoo. Little dinosaur walk around bit there. Okay, it was misleading. It looked like a big zoo, but it was quite small actually. The Flamingo Land Zoo's way better. And they did not have the most viral animal, capybara. Outrageous. How could they? The time has come for Storm Force 10. We're near the end of the day, so we're not going to ruin our day by getting absolutely soaked. Storm Force 10, here we come. An abomination of a log flume. A little lighthouse. It's pretty cool. Just get a before and after of the wetness. Here's the before, nice and dry. So what do you think of Storm Force 10?
I'm not impressed.
Absolutely drenched. But we did do Valhalla at Blackpool the other day, and that doesn't even come close to how wet you get or how good the ride is. Storm Force 10, still one of the best water rides in the UK, but it's got nothing on Valhalla at Blackpool.
The good thing is that they've got a bag, you put bags on the side.
Yeah, that is one thing that Storm Force 10 has that Valhalla doesn't. You don't have to take your bags on the ride. Also, it's always that backwards drop, guys. It just gets you drenched. So we come to the food part of the vlog, guys. That little chicken place you just saw was closed, but there is a fry place on the corner of it. $6.95 for a little portions of fries. Seems a little bit steep, but let's see how they taste. They might have been $6.95, but those fries were good. What do you think?
Very tasty.
Katsu curry fries, guys. Drayton Manor, very tasty. Oh, some little baby swans, little fluffles. So that pretty much concludes our day at Drayton Manor, guys. We've done pretty much all the big rides. It is family orientated, so there's not really much for thrill seekers to do. Did you have a good day?
Yes, I've been alright.
Yeah, we still had a good day. You know, they got the zoo, we got a few thrill rides. Stormforce 10 is obviously always a highlight. There is one last thing I've got to do before I go, guys, and I've got to try Loki, the Zamperla Nebula. I've never been on one. Let's try it for the first time. So there's Loki, guys. It's my first Zamperla Nebula, as I say. Do you know what? I thought it was just going to look pretty but be an actual boring ride, but it's actually not too bad. There's quite a lot of G's on it. It's quite a weird feeling, actually. You know, it looks like you're going to get hit by all the other carriages. What I do think they need to do now, though, is make it so the carriages themselves can spin upside down. That will look cool and be a good ride. If you did enjoy today's vlog, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Are you really going on it again?